am so excited. This month, I am reading so many of my anticipated 2022 book releases. I cannot wait. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Nakia. Welcome to my channel. Let's start off with just a deep breath. I know a lot has been going on lately. I do unplug as much as possible, but you still cannot escape a lot of things. So we are going to snuggle in here, have a good time, leave all that out there, and let's just talk about some books, because that's what we love to do, right? Yes. Okay, so we are here for my March TBR, and as I said in the intro, I am so excited. I wanted to read so many of these books in February, but I was trying to do a little thing, so that didn't happen, but they were already on deck for March. Like, I couldn't wait. And I'm really glad to be done with February. So stay tuned for my February wrap up. But anyway, this month, let's just get into it, shall we? First up, you already know I had to read this book. I talked about it, I'm pretty sure, in my February wrap up or something like that. But book number 2, Finley Donovan Knocks 'Em Dead. Yes, I am finally getting to read it. I mean, it just came out, but I have seen so many people already reading it and talking about it. And I'm like, hold up. I'm not there yet. But in case you don't know, this, like I said, is the second book in the Finley Donovan series. The first book took us on a little adventure. We learned about this woman named Finley Donovan, who is an author, and she is separated from her husband. He's trying to get custody of the children. She doesn't really have much money because now she's a single mom and she needs to write a new book. So she goes to a Panera restaurant, meets with her agent, I believe, and she's discussing the plot for her new book. And it's like a thriller, mystery, art kind of thing. And this woman overhears at the next table and thinks the plot for her next book is her real life and that she is a hit woman for hire. So she slips her little note, propositions her to kill someone for a lot of money, and things ensue from there. I love this book. It was one of my favorites of 2021. So as soon as I found out that she was writing a second book, I was like, can't wait. So I don't want to give anything away about the first book, but book number 2, we're still going along with some shenanigans with Finley. She also has a live-in babysitter situation. They're buddies, like Cagney and Lacey, for those of you old enough to know about that, Thelma and Louise, that kind of thing. So they will be getting into some more antics. And from what I read in the synopsis, looks like she's been propositioned again to kill someone else. So we shall see what happens. As I said, I cannot wait. Okay, next up, I am going to give this author another chance. I don't really have an opinion of her though, so that's a good thing. But I am speaking of The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley. Now, if you don't know, me and the guest list didn't get along so well. It was on my list of books I DNF'd in 2021, but I'm willing to give this one a chance, like I said. And I'm really picking this up because there are 2 book clubs reading this book in the month of March. One is the Literally Dead book club run by Kayla from Books and Lala here on YouTube. And the other one is the Booktube by my buddy, Gabby Reads. So I was like, since you both are doing this, I'm jumping in. I was going to jump in anyway, but I'm jumping in. So this shall be an adventure. I can't wait to get in on these discussions that are going to be happening, all of that good stuff. So we follow this woman named Jess who moves into a new apartment building. I believe she just left her job, and her brother lives in this apartment in Paris. Did I forget to say that? Yes, oui. So yes, her brother is in this apartment. She moves there and she's like, whoa, this is too nice for my brother. How can he afford this? And her brother is missing. So she has some investigating to do. And all these folks in this apartment are suspects, got all kind of secrets, all that good stuff. We love finding out secrets about people we don't know. Yes, we do. I'm sure our neighbors have secrets. But anyway, so I'm looking forward to, that's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Murder mystery, maybe. We hope the brother's not dead, but we don't know. But anyway, sounds like a closed circle mystery, and you know I'm here for that. So cannot wait. Like I said, I'm going to be saying that about every book, so you might as well just get used to it. Okay, this next one, I have been so excited for it since I found out about it in 2021. It combines two genres that I love to see together, so I hope this is done right. Horror and sci-fi, and I am talking about Dead Silence by S.A. Barnes. A moment of silence. Not too long. We ain't got time for that. But it says it is Titanic meets The Shining. So we have a haunted ship. Yes. So it is about this woman named Claire who, it says, she's days away from being unemployed, and her crew gets a distress signal from this abandoned ship. They find out this ship was missing for like 20 years. So they're like, jackpot, when we let people know we found this ship, we about to come up on some money. Too good to be true. You know, it probably is. So they get on this ship and they're checking things out because, like I said, they're ready to get back and let people know what they found, treasure, all that good stuff, reward. But like I said, some strange things are going on this ship. And the synopsis says there are whispers in the dark, flickers of movement, and words scrawled in blood. This book better deliver, but I will say it has good reviews so far, and people that I trust have been enjoying it, so I'm pretty sure I will not be disappointed. I don't even know what I'm going to read first. Have you had that? Were you just so excited about every book you don't even know where to start? I'm probably going to start with Finley Donovan, but I still just like, oh, so much. All right, this next one, I have a physical copy. All the rest are on my Kindle because they're new releases. If you are new here or you do not know, I am somewhat of a minimalist, an eco-minimalist to be more specific. So I choose not to own physical books. I purchase them on my Kindle, or once in a while, I'll purchase a brand new book. Like, well, this one I got used, but like this one here. But usually I will borrow books from the library or buy them on my Kindle. So this one I got from the library. It is not a new release, but it is one I have been hearing a lot about. So I decided to throw it in this month, you know, because I've been looking forward to it. So let's see. That book is Amari and the Night Brothers. Now, this one is a favorite of Gavin from How to Train Your Gavin, and also Kayla from Books and Lala read this in her Reading Booktubers favorite video of December. I think it was from December, January, something like that. I'll post a link below. Hi, it's me from a few days later. I'm dropping in because I completely forgot to say that the whole reason I'm reading Amari and the Night Brothers is for middle grade March. Hello, how could I forget? Yes, in case you don't know, middle grade March is a whole month dedicated to reading middle grade books, of course. And it is hosted by three lovely ladies, Krista at Books and Jam, Amanda at The Curly Reader, and Katie from Life Between Words. I will have all of them linked below. I also happen to be featured in a video for Middle Grade March, which is all about book recommendations just for this month. It is on Krista's channel, so like I said, I will have that linked below. And now, back to the video. But she read this book and loved it. And so I was like, okay, we're going to give it a try. As you know, I'm branching out into more middle grade fantasy. This fits the bill. And I just love this cover. Look at her. She's adorable. I hope this book is good because I may have to buy a physical copy because I could just stare at this cover all day. Anyway, what is this about? Let me tell you. So Amari's brother goes missing and pretty much everyone believes he's dead, but she does not. The police have said he's dead. She's just not giving up hope. So one day she finds a ticking briefcase, and inside there is a summer tryout for the Bureau of Supernatural Affairs. And she is like, what is this? It seems to be something her brother was into. Yeah, so she is certain that this organization has something to do with her brother disappearing. And it says in here that because of this organization, she has to wrap her head around the idea of magicians, fairies, aliens, and other supernatural creatures being real. So of course, when she gets there, there are folks there who are not happy about her being there. And then also, according to the synopsis, she taps into a supernatural power of her own that they deem illegal. So this should be so adventurous and magical. And like I said, I'm here for the fairies and the aliens and the magicians. You know, that's my buzzword. So like I said, I hope it's good. It has taken everything in me not to start this book right now because it's just sitting, staring at me, her face. You already know. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, my March TBR. I hope that I get through every book because January and February were full of DNFs. So let's just pray that I get through these books, Lord. Let's just hope for that. that will be a great month. So anyway, please let me know in the comments what books you're looking forward to reading in the month of March. Will you also be reading The Paris Apartment for these book club selections for the month of March? And if you don't have a comment, leave me some kind of blue emoji for Amari and the Night Brother, because like I said, this is my favorite cover of all the books I'm reading this month. So leave me some kind of blue emoji, or a crystal ball, or a wand for a magician, magician's hat, something like that. Any of those emojis will do. And of course, all of these books will be linked below, as well as ways you can support my channel, help me buy more ebooks so I can do more new releases, because you know, they're a little pricey. You can always donate on my Ko-fi account, or buy me a cup of coffee, buy me a cup of tea. And I think that is it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, please take care of yourself and snuggle up in your hideaway with a good book. Unplug as much as possible. Be kind to all kind. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.